Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing another shopping haul for you today. It's just arrived and it's from Asda. First of all, excuse my face, I'm quite warm and I've also got a flare up in my face as well, and it always goes quite red, and just excuse the hair. It's just a mess today, it won't play ball. So like I said, yeah, I've got a shopping haul from Asda. They were really quick. My slot was between 12 and 2 and they arrived literally just after 12 o'clock. So I'll just jump in and show you what I've got, and I'll also tell you what I'm going to be cooking this week. Okay, so first thing, just water, lots of bottles of that. That's only 17p a bottle as well. Then I've got some toilet roll. Then 2 packs of kitchen roll. Then I've got 2 packs of cheese and broccoli pasta and sauce. These are 2 for £1 at the minute in Asda, which I think is really good because they can be really expensive. They are only half a sin each, but that's only if you make them with water. If you make them with milk and butter, then you're looking at more sins. The cat is just going nuts, and then the dog is going nuts trying to stop her. Yeah, so these are really good, and they're really quick as well for quick and easy meal. I've got some cat food which is on offer as well. I think it is £2 instead of £3 odd. Then I've got Twixes. These are for my husband. I'm not sure on the sins. I think they're about 10, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they're probably about 10, but I'll find out the sins as always and I'll pop them on the screen. Then I've got these. I wanted these salted caramel ones, but they didn't have any in Asda, and I'm not paying like £3. These were £1.20 something. I've never had them before. Obviously I know about them, but I'm going to give these a try. I believe they're 4 sins each, but again I'll pop it on the screen. And yeah, they look really nice. What my plan is to warm them up like for a few seconds in the microwave, and then have some sweetened Coke and use that sort of like a ice cream or cream. But yeah, something different. Then I've got my chocolates then for my husband. So these are for my husband. They're 7 sins, peppermint Aeros. And these ones are mine. They're just the normal chocolate, and these ones are also 7 sins. Then I've got, this is what I'm going to be making this week. So I ordered 500 grams of diced turkey thigh, because it was only £2.70 and everything else was really expensive. So when I had my email through, because as they send an email through like in the morning to say we've substituted this with this, they brought this one instead. So instead of thigh, it's breast, so you know it'll do the same job, but this one was £4 and I only paid £2.70 because of, you know, it was a substitute, so you know, another bargain. So that was really good, and I'm using that for this. Now it's not a slow cooker sachet, but you know, my oven is still on the blink. I can't really afford to get it fixed at the minute, but you know, everything else works and I'm happy using the slow cooker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this packet is 4 sins for the pack, so I normally have more than 4 portions out of whenever I make this. So even if I had 4 portions, it would still be 1 sin each. And it does actually say to add chorizo, I think that's how you say it, the sausage, but obviously they are sin. So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 of the Slimming World chorizo sausages left in the freezer, so I'm going to defrost those overnight and I'm going to cut them up and I'm going to put it in there as a substitute, so that makes it free. So the only sins will be for this little mix, So yeah, I'm excited to try that. It's something different. You know, I'll have it with, because I've been halving my butternut squash, cooking them in the microwave. Have it with that, have it with jacket potato, rice, pasta, you know, and it's just something different. So I'm gonna try that. Then I got these. These were on offer, 2 for £2 I think. And they're like £1 something, £1.75 each. So they're just car fresheners, that's all they are. And I also got this, which is the, you put the, what's it called, the air freshener. This goes in there, so it holds it, and you know, it probably keeps a lot of the scent as well, because I find that the scent goes really quick. So gonna try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but you know, give it a go. Then I've got a small butternut squash. They seem to be quite small recently, but that's fine because this is a good size to put in the microwave. So what I did the other day was I just took all the stickers off, left everything whole, and then I just cut some holes in it, you know, just all the way around. And then I just put it in, I used a plastic tub, and I just put it in there and then just put it in the microwave. It did take a while, but you know, it was worth waiting for it in the end, because when it came out I could just slice it really easily in half, scoop the seeds out, and then, you know, you just eat the skin. And what I did is I filled it with cheese and the last of my chicken curry, so it was really nice as an alternative to like a jacket potato or something. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that again this week. So yeah, butternut squash, and it's speed food, so it's really good for you. Then I've got, bear with me, there's someone at the door. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. It was the postman. He just had a parcel. So I think I was on the nectarines, I think. So I'll just go back to it. So yeah, I was saying that I've got 2 punnets of nectarines. These are speed food. They're only 50p a punnet at the moment. So yeah, these are the ones that I get. I'm really enjoying nectarines at the moment. Now that's put me all out of sync now. Right, so these are for my husband. The microwave pizzas. I'm not sure how many sins they are, but I've got him chicken club, and these ones are American barbecue. I will find out the sins, and I will put them on. I don't know, it's pizza, so it's probably going to be high, but you know, I'll find out and I'll stick it on the screen. These were on offer. They were, I think they were nearly half price or something. These are like my favourite, sort of the smell on them, and they make the washing really nice. My husband's got sensitive skin, so these are really good. So when they're on offer, I buy them, otherwise they're really expensive. So yeah, washing tabs or liquid tabs, how do you say it? Then I've got the crinkle chips. These are 3 cents a pack. I had one of these, I think it was Saturday, I made a Weight Watchers wrap pizza, and I had one of these instead of making my own, which was really nice for a change, and it was only 3 cents. Then this is on offer as well. This is the one that we really like, but it's also really expensive. So when it's on offer, I always grab one. So that is fabric conditioner, I think it's called. Yeah. So that's that. I'm running out of room now. Okay. Then I've got butter fry light. I do begrudge paying like £2.50 for this, but I really need it because I put it on my jacket potatoes and it makes them really nice. So yeah, I needed to buy it. It was, don't like paying as much as I do for it, but you know, I have to have it. Then I've got some skimmed milk. This is for my husband, but you can have this as a healthy extra A. The fry light is free, by the way. Yeah, so you can have 350 mils of this for your healthy extra A if you wanted to use it. I normally have almond milk or something, but yeah, you can have this if you wanted to have some milk for your A choice. Then I've got my husband's bread. This one is 5 cents a slice. Then I've got spinach. This is a speed food. I'm going to put that in the paprika chicken. I'm just going to put it, you know, put peppers, mushrooms, onions, spinach, you know, loads of speed food in there to pack, you know, bulk it out. So this is only £1 as well, and it's a massive bag. Then we have 8 cans of orange crush. These ones are free because they're 0 sugar. They for me, they're heavy because they were £2 I think for 8. Sometimes I do fancy a fizzy drink, but very rarely will I have one, so that should last me if I've one a day, you know, that'll last me a week. And these are for my husband, Pepsi Max Cherry. I'm not fussed on these, so I won't drink them. Then I've got, these are 4 for £1, so I've got 4 of the salted caramel Belgian hot chocolates. Like I said, these are 4 for £1. I did want to get the big tub like I've got for my white chocolate, but they're £4 and I'm not paying that. So yeah, these are per sachet, they're 1.5 cents, which is really good. They, you know, the options are normally like 2 cents, 2.5, but these ones are 1.5. I put them in Coke mostly. Sometimes I will have them as a drink, but I normally use them just to put through Coke and make like a little dessert. Then I've got these are Melba toasts. They're ½ cent each. So I think they come in packs of 4, I think. They're in little packs, but I can't remember. But you know, you could have like 8 of these for 4 cents or 10 for 5, you know, depending on what you wanted them with. But I really like Melba toast and I've been fancying them for a while. So yeah, they're ½ cent each. And they are really nice for something different. And I've got these, the Muller Lights, the chocolate and the sprinkles. My head's not with it. These are £2. I only get them when they're on offer for £2. I wouldn't pay any more, but I really like these ones. And the caramel with the chocolate are my favourite, so I got those. Then we have some frozen raspberries. I'm really enjoying these at the moment, so I don't think I would ever buy fresh raspberries again, because they would always go off because I wouldn't use them in time. But with these, you can just have them in the freezer. I like to eat them when they're still frozen, which may sound a bit strange, but I eat them when they're still frozen, and to me it's more like sweets. So yeah, I've got some of those, and they are speed food as well. And the Muller Lights are free. I can't remember if I said. So I don't know if you remember last week, but I ordered smoked salmon, the sort of trimmings, the ends, and I've done the same thing this week, and they've actually brought me the same this week. So they've substituted 2 of the what they call it, the more expensive packs. So these packs are £3.75 each. I paid £3.70 and I've got 2, so they would normally be over £7 for these 2, so another bargain. It's probably because they don't have the other ones in stock, but you know, I don't mind. And I really enjoyed smoked salmon last week, so I'm going to use these with the Melba toasts. And I've got some more of the Go-Go or the Low cheese, which is 60 grams for your healthy extra A. Smoked salmon is free and it's got lots of omega-3 oils in it. And I've also got, to go with that, because there's no Scan Bran in the classes at the minute, I bought some of this to try. I don't know if it's going to be the same, but you can have 4 of these for your healthy extra B. I'm not sure how many they are per biscuit. Hi, sorry, I don't know what happened there. My phone just stopped for some reason. Yeah, don't know what happened. Oh, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I bought some of these. The biscuits, I was just looking at the calories. The calories are 34, so they're probably 1.5 cents per one. So you could have 4 for your healthy extra, and you could add another one on. So I'm going to use them with the smoked salmon and the cheese. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but you know the Scam Bran breakfast that I've been making, so soaking it in coffee and then layering it up with Coke. I'm going to try it with these. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a try until Scam Bran comes back in, because I'm really missing it, which sounds a bit strange. But you know, the breakfast that I make, and sometimes I have it as a pudding, is really, really nice and filling. So yeah, these, like I said, are your bee choice, and I'll find out how many sins they are per biscuit. I've got some ham, which is free. Just looking for somewhere to put these. There we go. I've got 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, which is speed food. That's going to go with the paprika chicken. I've got a tub of quark, which is free and protein. I've got some more orange squash, 0 sugar, no added sugar even, because this is my favourite. I never really used to like orange squash, but I'm really, really liking it. So I've got another one, and I've got cherries and berries in the fridge as well. So yeah, that's squash. I've got 2 punnets of mushrooms, which are speed food. This again will go in the paprika chicken, but I also put mushrooms on lots of different dishes just to add some speed food in. What else have we got? Got some fresh tomatoes. Again, we'll go with the smoked salmon and the cheese on the Melba toast or on the rye breads, just to add a bit of speed, and I quite like it all together. The flavours are quite nice as well. And this is something that I've not tried before, so I hope they're nice. But these are Weetabix golden syrup. These are 2 for your bee choice. I'm not really sure how many sins they are, but again, I'll find out. So what I'm thinking is, again, because there's no Scam Bran, I'm thinking of doing the sort of overnight breakfast that I do with the Weetabix. Again, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but they will get eaten regardless. They are quite expensive, so I don't know if I buy them again, but I thought it's just something different to try for my bee choice. Then I ordered salted caramel ones of these, the Maryland Thins, but they brought these ones instead, which is fine, but I would have preferred the caramel ones. These are Maryland Cookie Thins, and they are for 2 servings, or you know, a serving is 2 cookies. So for 2 cookies it's 79 calories, which would be 4 sins. So I'm assuming that one cookie would be 2 sins. So you know, it's something different to have. They were just £1 because they're new. So if I don't like them, my husband will eat them, or if I think they're not worth the sins. Then we have some ready meals for my husband. I got the what they called, chilled. Sorry, I've got my brain's a bit foggy today. I got the chilled ones. They're only 5p sort of cheaper, a little bit cheaper, but obviously every sort of penny helps when you're saving. So I've got him a chicken curry and rice. I am so sorry guys, I'm just not with it today. A beef lasagna, a bolognese pasta bake, and a sausage mash and gravy. So I will find out the sins for those. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really sure how many they'd be. Probably quite high, but you know, I'll find out and I'll pop it on just in case somebody wants them. And I've also got some washing up liquid as well. So I think that is everything of my shopping. Yes, everything. So it was a little bit more expensive this week, but I've stocked up on the, you know, the liquid tabs and the fabric conditioner, and you know, what else was there? it was the cans and different things and the cat food. So, you know, it's still really good value for money. I'm not sure where I'm going to do my shopping from next. If anybody wants to see a different shop, or, you know, if you want me to do a haul in a different supermarket and it's online, please just let me know and I'll have a look into it, because, you know, it opens my eyes as well with the different things that you can get in the different shops. So yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for all the interruptions. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, we finished, we're done. I look a mess, but you know, oh, I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It does really mean a lot. You know, if you're not subscribed already, you know, press that button down below, come along on my journey with me and we can support each other. So I'm gonna go and put all this away and then I'm gonna chill out. So I hope you're all doing really well and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.